Good morning, everyone. Today is my first day actually taking advantage of living by the beach, and I'm gonna go fishing. I got my rod together, I got a little bit of camera gear together, and I'm about to head over to the ocean. I have no idea what I'm gonna catch. I have no idea what I'm even looking for. I talked to one guy who was down there off of one of the bridges by my house, and there's like this little sand flat right beside it. So there's snook, redfish, even little sharks. So I got my cast net, I got just my inshore rod, and we're gonna throw it in the Mustang. This is where I wish I had my truck, and we'll see what we can catch. So I'll see you on the beach. So we just made it to the fishing spot. I actually decided to stop at a local bait shop, which I've actually stopped at once before. Really good dude. Shout out if you're in the St. Pete area to go check him out. But stopped and got some shrimp, which are down there right now. Just because I don't exactly know how well I'm gonna be able to catch bait in this area. I was gonna fish at a different spot. That was like my initial plan. But he said to avoid that area like the plague because it does not produce fish. So I appreciate the heads up. And now I'm going to heed his advice and fish somewhere closer to the mangroves, which you guys will see where I'm at in just a second. I actually brought the GoPro for some head cam footage. Hopefully that turns out well. But I'm gonna go ahead and re-rig real quick, get something that's a little bit better for catching fish on this spot. He said to use like a little weight to get it closer to the mangroves on the other side of this little channel, which you're about to see. And then to just have a shrimp sitting on the end with a 1 or 2 aught hook. So let's see if it works. Caught a stick. All right, so we actually changed spots because at the last spot there was a guy with 2 rods hogging up the like 4-foot space there was to cast, and on like my 3rd cast I got snagged up and broke off. So we moved somewhere with more space. A couple other people fishing over there, one guy over there. But let's see if this place produces any better. All right, I'm hoping there's more fish in this area. The guy at the bait shop told me that there's some good structure over here, and if I use a little float, like I have my little bobber on top, then hopefully I should be able to keep it off the rocks, not get stuck, and take advantage of some of the structure here. Because you see those guys over there where they're fishing, there's a lot of that debris, still some here. But I'll see if there's anything off this point, maybe cast up in here a little bit. It has been quite the mission fishing today. Not what I anticipated, having gotten fresh bait, talking to the local bait shop guy about what rig to use. I'm even out at a good tide right now. It's incoming tide, so I was kind of hoping and feeling and praying that I would get on some good ones, but that has not been my luck so far today. But that's why they call it fishing, not catching, and I wouldn't be out here if I didn't want to be out here anyways. And I didn't bring a bait bucket, or I didn't bring a cooler with ice because I didn't anticipate bringing home any keepers. So, you know, just gotta look at it from the right angle. Either way, still been a fun day of exploring. I got to check out this whole area down here. And a couple more spots that I'm sure I'll be fishing again in the future. But I'm gonna go try one more spot back kind of where we started at this bridge. And then if no fish, then we'll head back to the house. But fingers crossed, we get one bite, at least, please. Well, since I didn't catch anything in the ocean, since I know a little bit more about bass fishing, figured I'd come give this a shot. So here we are the next morning. Let's see if we can at least get one fish in this video. Switch spots. I'm back for a third day. Since the last two I have not been able to catch a fish. We got a new bait on. Let's see what we can do. Well, within 2 minutes of shutting off the camera, I caught a fish. I actually don't even know what this is. I've not seen one of these inside this pond just yet, but he's a good size. Size of my hand. Some type of panfish, I believe. Beautiful colors on it, whatever it is. First time seeing one of these. It's hard as a rock too. Super hard skin. Editing Levi here. It truly pains me to have only caught one fish in the course of those 3 days. I usually have a better hit rate than that, and it also hurts me even more to post a video with only one fish, especially getting to check out so many cool areas and to catch new fish at them. But I hope you guys at least enjoyed seeing what I went and explored. I plan to go back there again next week, and God willing, I can catch a few fish. As I've heard, again, from the guy at the bait shop and some people around that area, there are a lot of good fish there. I assume it's a time of day and a honey hole type of thing from my experience ocean fishing. You got to know the spot. You know, it's a big ocean. The fish, they sit in, specific areas. And once you know that spot, you can catch them. But I really just want some groceries. I've done a lot of freshwater fishing for most of my life. I don't really eat bass. I've eaten some crappie. Those are good eating. But I really want groceries. I love to go out deep sea with my buddies on boats and get, snapper and grouper and red grouper. But I want to catch some stuff I can eat from the shore. Redfish, delicious. I don't know if people really eat snook, but I don't know. Anything I can catch, I'd love to eat. So either way, I plan to go back out there again soon, and I pray that I can catch more fish. And I also probably won't post a video if I don't catch more fish, but I put a lot of time into going out, and I'm finally getting back to YouTube. So I figured I'd share with you what I'm up to anyways. But next time, anticipate more fish from me. And either way, I hope you enjoyed the little video I put together. I appreciate you watching, and I look forward to seeing you in some more videos soon. As always, I love you. God bless you. Peace.